Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, for those of you who don't already know, I post every single Tuesday at 12 p.m. And if I was you, girl, I wouldn't want to miss out. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Now, let's get straight into today's video. Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be working on this practice hand that I made. Yes. So I'm just going to be working on the thumb because I'm not going to lie to you lots. I was struggling to record the footage for this. I don't know what was crack-a-lacking, bruv. I don't know what was going on. But anyways, first things first, I'm just going in with some super glue and I'm just popping that onto the hand and I'm just sticking this tip onto it. And firstly I added some baking soda just to give the nail something to stick to because it was too smooth, so it just needed something to stick to. And the only reason why I'm using super glue is because I ran out of my nail glue, so no one come for me. All right, now I'm just going in and I'm just filing around the sides, and I find it really difficult to file on camera. While I was filing, the nail popped off. These things happen. I just then go in with some base coat and I pop that into the nail, and then I just pop the nail back onto the finger and I just cure it for about 60 seconds. But you want to hold the nail in place so that it sticks to your fake hand finger. I didn't know whether to call it if it was a finger because it's not really a finger, is it? So I didn't know what to say then. But yeah, now I'm just going in with my Polygel and I've got a Mother Hubbard's barbecue sauce thing that I'm using as my dap and dish pot because I'm ratchet. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just going in and I'm patting down my Polygel, making sure that it's nice and flat. I absolutely love this practice hand, guys. I know it's not the best. It doesn't look that great, but you know what? It's doing the bloody job. And that's what I need it to do, you know what I mean? That's what I need it to do. So, and guys, I'm not a professional. I know I'm not the best. I know I definitely still have areas to improve on, but I like recording because I kind of learn from when I film, because I can watch back at my videos and look at what I'm doing wrong and what I probably need to keep doing right. So yeah, I like filming and it helps me learn, and I really like just filming and stuff, guys. Yeah, I'm rambling now. So yeah, all I'm doing is I'm just patting down that polygel, making sure it's nice and smooth, no lumps and bumps, and yeah, and then I give it a cure. Had a little bit of fumble with my UV lamp there, as you can see. I then go in with my second bead of polygel, and this is the bead that I'm now just going to be blending into that first one that I did, making sure that there's like you can't see where they join basically. So you just want to, yeah, you want to smooth it out as nice and smooth as possible basically. And you want to twist the nail from different angles to make sure you're not just looking at it from the front view, otherwise you will miss things, and when you turn it to the side it won't look as smooth as it looks from the front. So yeah, you want to turn it to the side, make sure you're looking at it from the side view as well, so you can make sure that you're getting that smooth application that you're looking for, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. And now I'm going in with my third bead of polygel, and I'm just going in with some white because I wanted to do a bit of an ombre. So yeah, I'm just going in with some white. And this brush is not a nail brush. It is a makeup brush. It is a bloody makeup brush that I'm trying to use as a nail brush, and that's why the brush thingy started coming out, and then I ended up having to switch to my nail brush. But this brush is a lot smaller, so I can't maneuver as much product with this brush. So I definitely think I need to invest in a bigger brush, an actual, like maybe a Kalinsky nail brush or something, because I need something better, because this little brush ain't doing it for me no more, man. It ain't doing it. So yeah, Sorry, I'm a little bit out of frame, guys. I am getting used to this filming stuff and trying to figure out which is the best angle for you guys and stuff. So apologies if I'm a little bit out of frame. Because I didn't like the amount of ombre I had, I wanted some more. I decided to go in with another bead of white just so I could try and get a bit more white in there because I didn't think I had enough. You see how I'm just going the opposite direction and turning my brush the other way? That is really important to basically get a nice blend. Um, if you don't go the opposite direction, you will most likely have a line there. I mean, it's okay because you'll most likely be able to file it away, but it's just going to be a lot less work for you if you kind of get rid of it from now. If that makes sense. The smoother the application is now, the less filing you will have to do later. That is something that I've most definitely learned doing nails, girl. And when you start doing nails, you'll realize it too. I'm telling you, sis. I'm telling you. I just had a little bit of a dip in the nail that I didn't want, so I started filling some more polygel in the areas where I had some dips, just so I could fill the nail completely. I know it's just a practice hand, but that's the whole point of practicing. Is to practice on this as if it was an actual person. If this was a client, I wouldn't just like leave her nail all lumpy. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, I think I'm happy with that, and I'm just gonna pop that in my lamp and give that a cure. Now dip in my little wipe into that dapping dish and just removing that sticky layer before I start filing. If you don't remove the sticky layer before you begin to file, all that stickiness will get into your file. I have learned from my mistakes because like that will just gunk up your file a lot quicker than you want, and you just don't want that. I then noticed that there was a bit of a slant in my nail at the tip, so I decided to put a little bit more polygel there just to kind of um make the nail straight again. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to go back and see what I mean, but yeah, there was a bit of a dip in the nail there that I just wanted to fix. Sorry, my big head got in the camera there. Come on, move your head, move your head. Sorry. I know it looks like I'm going back and forth, but I'm honestly going in one direction. I'm literally just going in one direction. But this is my little pot, guys, that I keep all the nails that, well, not all of them. This is just some of the ones that I've done. And just because I like to keep my progress, and like to look back at the nails of what I've done. I don't know why I wanted to show you guys that, but I did. So it's in there. So you guys saw it. Now I'm just going in and I am filing the nail, making sure it's nice and smooth. And I did use an old sanding band and it just wasn't doing the job. So I then ended up putting a new one on. I then go in with a base coat to apply my glitter, and I just put that, I only put it where I want the glitter. I don't put it anywhere where I don't want the glitter, basically. And this glitter, like, it's not nail glitter, it's craft glitter. So it's just like, it's just not regular glitter, do you know what I mean? After I do that, I just cure it for about 60 seconds. I then added a little wallpaper because just to spice it up, and I'm just going to show you guys how I did that. I literally just got a strip and I just placed it on the nail, and then I just got my tweezers and just pushed it down. So that's literally it. It was just some old pieces of wallpaper that I had. And yeah, I'm now just applying a bit more glitter to this nail because I wanted a bit more glitter on it. I'm now going in with some more wallpaper, cutting the strip the size that I want. And then yeah, I just put the strips on the other nail. I'm now going in with a base coat just to kind of protect the nail before I put a clear on. You don't have to do this step, but I like to do this step just because I'm using wallpaper, and previously when I've just applied a clear straight to the wallpaper, it kind of came off. Whereas when I apply a base coat first, it kind of gives the wallpaper something to stick to, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm now going in and I'm just curing that for 60 seconds. And then I use my other UV lamp and I cure it for 1 minute, no, 120 seconds. And now I'm just going in with my clear and I'm just encapsulating all of the nails. This will make sure that the design holds in place, that wallpaper will not lift. If this was a real hand and this person was washing their hands, the design wouldn't go anywhere. That wallpaper would not budge because of this clear. If I didn't put the clear on, then the wallpaper will literally come off in a heartbeat. The clear kind of saves the wallpaper, protects it basically. When you're applying a clear, you want to apply it in a way where it's not adding extra bulk to the nail. You want it to be nice and flat. It's basically just encapsulating the nail. It's not adding more bulk. You're not creating another apex. You are literally just encapsulating the finger. So I don't know if you noticed, but I only put it where the design was. I didn't put it on the whole of the nail. Obviously with this index finger, because I have basically put glitter on the whole of the nail, I'm obviously going to be encapsulating the whole of the nail. But with the other fingers, you will see that I only put it where the design is. I also like to apply my polygel in stages as if it's acrylic and as if I'm doing beads, only because for me personally, I work better that way. When I just put a huge bead of polygel onto the nail, I always make my nails too thick. So this way, me adding smaller beads makes me see how much more product I need, and then I'm not applying too much, and then my nails aren't too thick. So I'm just adding the clear bit by bit, and you will see what I mean as I keep going. You see how with this now I only placed the clear where that silver line starts, because that's where the design starts. I didn't put it at the top of the cuticle, because as I said, I do not want to add any more bulk to the apex. I just want to encapsulate the design that I created. That's literally all I'm doing. This pinky This pinky I started is the one I started with, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I started getting a little bit better as I started going on. Like, I started with the snail, and then I did the ring finger, and then my middle finger, and then my index, and then my thumb, and I felt like I just kind of kept improving as I kept doing the nail. But this pinky was what I started with, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but in comparison to the other nails, this cuticle is like really thick and it's really wide. Um, and I think I just applied way too much product by the cuticle, and I began to apply less as the nails went on. And that's kind of what you want to do. Adding smaller beads by your cuticle is kind of safer than adding big beads, because you don't want to apply too much product by the cuticle, because not only does it not look good, but it also can damage your nails underneath, which I did not know that. So yeah, guys, learn from me. So now, after I encapsulated all the nails, I'm now just going in and I'm just filing them up. I don't want to file it too much because I don't want to take away everything that I just did. But now I'm going in with some cuticle oil and I'm applying that to the nail, and I'm going to be buffering that cuticle oil into the nail. This was a little tip that I saw in a video, and I will link the video that it was in below. Now I'm going in with the top coat, which is my most favorite part. Oh, I love it. I just love seeing the nails come to life. Oh yeah, girl. Oh yeah, girl. I then added some flowers just to spice it up. I then added a little gem inside the flower just because I'm extra. So yeah. And then I cured that in my lamp, and boom, biatch. This was the finished look, guys. I'm really impressed with how this practice hand turned out. I definitely want to make a second hand of this. If you guys also want to know how I made this, then please let me know in the comment section and I will do that for you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Peace.